at Moksha Yoga here on Preston Street is where we are today. Paula Rumpke, one of the founders, I guess, started the one here in Ottawa.
Yes.
With your partner.
Yes, my partner, Tracy.
Tracy, and the two of you have been working hard on getting this place up and running, huh?
Yeah, it pretty much took us a year from the time we decided that we were really going to do this to our opening date.
See, that sounds, I mean, I don't know, I've never done a business plan and started up my own business, but that does sound a little bit longer than you would think. But you guys have put a lot of effort into some specific things about your studio.
Yes.
So like environmentally friendly things, right? So maybe we can talk about that. Like, first of all, first thing I see is the front desk. And
yes.
That has a story to tell right away.
Yeah, we love wood, and we really wanted to incorporate, you know, some warmth with like wood and natural products. And so, but you know, we didn't want to kill a ton of trees in the process. So we thought all our wood furniture has been made for us, and it's been made with salvaged wood. So wood that's found lying around, or things that used to be other things, and then it got converted.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's part of the philosophy of Moksha Yoga, right?
Yeah, just trying to be a little bit environmentally aware. So, you know, we're not perfect, and we don't have like everything done.
Right.
But we try to take little steps to make the space as environmentally friendly as possible, and then also educate people about it.
Yeah, we're in the change room for the men's change room, and even the paint here has a story to tell. There's it's like some sort of less chemical.
Yeah, it's a low VOC free paint,
okay.
So it's you know, the less chemicals in the paint. So obviously in this space we want to do a lot of deep breathing and detoxify. So we don't want to be inhaling a lot of toxins.
Hot yoga. We're talking about hot yoga here, and it's going to be quite warm in there when we get in there, right?
Yes, it will be pretty warm.
And so it's obviously you're going to take a shower right when you get out. And your showers even. This is all low environmental impact. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and all our shower water is filtered, so the chlorine gets filtered out of your water, so you can shower with as clean water as possible. And we also have low volume toilets, so less water is being used there, and also low volume taps.
So let's head into the studio entrance itself. Nice, bright, airy, and there's a way you guys have like great insulation as well, and there's a way that you're heating and powering things here too that's fairly interesting.
Yeah, insulation is really important because obviously if you can insulate well, you can use less power, and then also we have radiant heat panels which heat the room a lot more efficiently than just forced air.
Right. So when we get in there, what am I going to see when I head in?
You're going to see a big room. It's about 1,400 square feet.
Wow. And
we have cork floors. You'll see the radiant heat panels hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
And yeah.
One more thing, environmentally speaking, because it's about being one with the earth and making sure you don't leave a big footprint. Everybody's talking about this now. Yeah. Bullfrog power is where you're not exactly off the grid, but you're kind of minimizing the footprint, right?
Right. So all the Moksha studios across the country have committed to being bullfrog powered. So we're using 100% green electricity.
Unbelievable. That is very cool. Now, you and I were talking. You guys aren't perfect. Like, it's impossible to be perfect, but you're pretty close, if you ask me. So we're heading in for hot yoga. You know, it's going to be
stretch. Get
ready. All right, let's head into the studio and get ready. It's going to be extremely warm in there, I hear. So here we go. It's coming up on A Morning. Hot yoga, Moksha Yoga. All right, that is one of the basic moves in yoga, I guess, because it doesn't look basic to me. With Tracy Courts, the co-owner here at Moksha Yoga in Ottawa on Preston Street. Hot yoga, right? So this is a very warm room. What temperature are we at right now?
It's about 100 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I just walked in here, and right away you can feel the sheen begin. So everybody knows about yoga. The great benefits of it's been around for thousands of years, right?
Yeah.
What's different about hot yoga?
Well, hot yoga is great for North Americans in particular because most of us are pretty chronically tight. So the heat just allows for a deeper stretch and a safer stretch.
So you're able to loosen the muscles up a lot more?
Yeah, definitely. There's also the added bonus of the detoxification and the cleansing through the sweating.
Yes.
And it's another, I mean, we just don't sweat a lot as a society, so it's very cleansing. Yeah, it feels great.
No kidding, it sure does. And it's kind of nice, especially in the winter. Walk into such a great, like, warm, tropically hot room.
Yeah.
So it's got to aid in relaxation as well.
Oh, instantly. Yeah. You feel, you know, already better, even if you don't go through the poses.
My wife always talks about this. Like, she's like, you don't understand, because guys are always like boiling in some way, right? But she says, cold to the bone, and this place will wipe that away right away.
Absolutely,
All
totally.
right. So their classes here will last for how long?
The standard Moksha series is a 90-minute class,
Okay.
40 different poses, and we also have a condensed version of that, so it's a 60-minute.
Okay.
And then we have a couple of flow classes as well.
So what if okay, here I am on my
Okay.
mat, first time ever.
Okay.
Okay, so, and this is okay?
We
a
love
beginner?
it. You know what? We welcome beginners.
All right.
It's the first yoga I ever tried, so yeah, you're going to
Do
be
people
great.
usually wear their metal watches in? Probably not, eh? They're probably just
Typically
getting
not,
rid of the
but whatever,
time. Who cares
whatever.
about time? Let's get it done. All right. So that's
You're
away.
stalling. You're stalling.
All right, you're right. All right, so where are we going to begin with?
All right. We'll start with crescent moon. So bring your feet together.
Okay.
Okay. So big toes touching.
Okay.
Your heels about an inch apart. Okay. And now inhale. Raise your arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers together, and then release your index finger. Okay. Soften your shoulders down. Okay. And then inhale. Lengthen through your torso, long spine. Exhale. Come over to the right.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So we're stretching the whole entire left side of the body, okay, but we're still lengthening here through the right side. We start class with this pose because it stretches our lungs. Okay, so breathe deep right into your upper left chest. Okay, and then every exhale, feel yourself just soften down a little bit deeper.
Yeah, I could see that my range of motion is not the same as everyone else's, and that's because I'm just starting. Right?
For sure, for sure. But you just, work with where you're at, and it's awesome. We all get the same benefits, regardless of what one person looks like to the next. You're getting the same benefit here.
Fantastic.
You're reaching your fingers to the right and pressing your hips to the left.
Oh, I'm feeling that.
And now inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Okay, exhale, soften your shoulders. Take a little break here. Inhale, again, long through your spine. And then exhale, come over to the left.
Wow, that is nice. That's a stretch I wouldn't normally do in everyday life. This is something like this.
So keep your legs really strong.
Okay.
Okay, engage your core, so draw in through your lower belly. Helps protect the lower back. Okay, and keep breathing. Most importantly.
That's
breathe.
huge. Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah, so breathe in and out through the nose.
We're coming up, we're going to talk about core strength and some of the things that, that yoga does for you athletically as well as everyday life, okay? That's on the way from Moksha Yoga on Preston Street. Oh, it's nice in here. Warm, though. Wow. Hot yoga on the way on A Morning.